fresh violence has been reported over the Agnipath military scheme that's being reported from Uttar Pradesh's Jaunpur city. A mob has blocked the national highway. These are visuals that are being played out on your television screens of a torched bus. And these are reports of fresh violence that are coming in from Jaunpur. Heavy police presence in the area now, but despite that, protesters going on a rampage and yet again on the fourth consecutive day creating ruckus and mayhem. Alok, they're joining us on the phone line to tell us more. Alok, yet another report of fresh violence there coming in from Jaunpur this morning.
Yes, Jaunpur is a district in eastern Uttar Pradesh. It is close to Varanasi, about 60 kilometers from here. And this morning there is an area called Lala Bazar, which is on a national highway that connects Jaunpur to the Prayagraj town or district. So that's where this violence has been reported from. So from the visuals that have been sent to us, at least one government bus has been set on fire. Another government bus has been smashed, and at least one motorcycle has also been set on fire. And at least one other car has also been smashed. Now this happened about 90 minutes ago, I would say, 1.5 hours ago. And from the reports that are available to us right now, it seems that there's a heavy police presence there and things are quieter. Nevertheless, this is a fresh reported violence this morning. While thankfully, you haven't seen large-scale violence till now today. While yesterday we saw what happened in places like Aligarh, Balia, Mathura, Varanasi, where I was. Today, so far we've had this report from Jaunpur. It's worrying, but one hopes that the police and administration will get a lid on it. The other aspect is the prosecution of what's happening. Now, the police has said that they've registered about 6 FIRs and arrested over 100 people, I think 200 people so far related to the violence. But I have to point out that the tone of the police is more conciliatory when it comes to tackling this violence. And they are talking about holding a dialogue with the protesters, etc. And this is a marked difference from what the tone of the police and the administration was a week ago, when there was violence in the state related to remarks by ex-BJP spokespersons on Prophet Muhammad. Then they spoke about the NSA, the Gangster Act, etc. Today it is reconciliation. Nevertheless, one hopes that there won't be any further violence.
All right, Alok Pandey, thanks for getting us that update there. As Alok was pointing out, the UP police now are taking action though. 260 protesters have been arrested by the UP police after the demonstrations over the Agniveer scheme yesterday. There were violent demonstrations in Aligarh, Mathura, as well as Agra and UP. In Aligarh, the protesters had set a police post on fire. About 5 buses were vandalized, in which about 10 policemen were injured.